Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Cool.
Good work, Sam.
He got friends with the developer.
Oh, is it?
Oh! Wow.
What? Why do you always enjoy people's misery?
Mock your efforts. Way to the last place, I guess. But oh fuck. The rain? Or something?
Well, I can kill you, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, and we are at chapter 8 now.
Yeah.
One chapter was really short, and the other chapter is just fucking big again. It's nothing in between. Oh, so he stops then. No. Cut the fucking shit. Well, that almost worked.
No.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Yeah, it looks like they're from the beach. That when they get to touch you, you get connected to the beach.
The beach seems.
You
like
can piss on them? Really? Are you fucking kidding with me?
That makes sense because we're making weapons of his piss. Oh god, are you serious?
To make them disappear? Oh my god. That's genius. Now you just have to make them show up again. Pee on them, pee on them, pee on them. Okay, it's so good that you can do that.
Look.
Yeah.
There's hands.
When there's the black goo. Okay. I would have never thought about that.
Me neither.
Okay. It's piss time. Piss time. Not now, I think, but after. Are you pissing now? Do you perhaps have to be standing somewhere else? Probably. You probably have to piss on them after.
Oh, okay.
Get out of FMP on them, yeah. Welcome to the game that pees on ghosts. That baby is so fucking stressed now. A little bit far away, maybe. That's so funny.
Jesus Christ. That's cool.
Please be a trophy. Fuck, that should have totally been a trophy.
Can I cut it? No? I'll get away before my breathing stops.
That's funny though. That's really funny. Thanks for the suggestion, Step.
How many did I have? Huh? How many do I have? 1, 4, 3. So I lack 2. Okay. I'm lacking 2 pieces.
So what horror games would you want to see on the channel, Trevor? Do you have any horror games which you really love or want to see?
I'm sorry.
Resident Evil and Luigi's Mansion. Oh shit.
I wanted to cut the umbilical cord. Where are they?
Just focus on
Alright,
going
cool.
to the place.
Yeah.
Kim, try not to cough up your herpes all over John. Says Brian.
Brian, shut the fuck up. I'll slap you. Yeah.
I'm not so sure you noticed, but you're supposed to be silent here.
I'm not supposed to know this, but you're supposed to shut up.
How much piss does he have in him?
Whoa!
You can also throw a grenade down your feet. Ooh.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have any grenades with me.
Also, Trevor, I really want to play all of the Resident Evils because we just played the remake of the second, and I think it would be cool to have all of them on the channel.
All Resident Evil games, yeah.
Yeah. And also, have you guys seen the leaks for Resident Evil 3? Do you have all of them?
I lack 1.
You lack one.
And it's there.
Did you drop it?
No. I haven't just picked it up yet.
Oh. Trevor. Oh, thank you. That's really kind.
What did he do now?
You are seriously the best. For cider, ja. Thank you so much.
Where are you? Is that
Oh, Trevor, that's more than okay.
It was...
It's so good that you can kill them now.
Yeah, I like that too.
Or do you kill them? Release them.
No, I think you're actually sending them to the afterlife. I don't know.
Afterlife. What are you doing on the work in Oslo? Empty apartment and handing over keys. Ah, nice. That's exciting. Oh, whoops. Intermission. Do you have it all now?
Oh, Lord. Get away, get away, get away. Where is it? There it is. Are you close? Very close.
Shit.
I really like that. I can do that.
It's a very necessary
Oh,
thing to be
why
able to do.
Why do I use that?
I don't know. Are you using the ox? Why are you using it?
I don't know.
And why didn't you pick it up?
Because it's behind the rocks here.
Oh. Wow, there's so many here.
I know.
Are you sure? That's what I said.
Oh,
Now you have all of them.
and now I'm supposed to go up there. Yeah, there are really many.
And you don't have a zip line up there?
No, this area isn't on.
It's new.
Cut umbilical cord! Cut umbilical cord!
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, these ones were really aggressive.
Maybe because I killed some of them?
Could be.
Just get away.
You really shouldn't do that again because of stamina. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck. Empty your
I
bladder.
can pee again. Jesus.
I think you would pee a lot also if you were hunted by ghosts.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of.
Where does your umbilical cord go?
It's up there. But is it not better to take... is it not at the closer distance? Or...
I didn't
Now it's there. I always thought you had to be closer to that one. Scan.
I can't scan because I'm holding my breath.
I was so sure it was like
Why
that.
can't I?
Cut.
There are.
Fucking hell. Take all your shit and run. Oh fuck. Cargo container ruined.
That's okay.
You need one more then.
Let's see if there's somebody out there. Is there? Oh my lord.
But you don't have enough. Huh.
How in the world am I supposed to get up there?
Oh.
Oh lord.
Your cases look hell damaged.
Yeah.
Oh shit. The fuck
He's
do you
ti-
think you're
he's
a fucking
tired, too.
Triceratops? Yeah, there's folklore. Forkuro!
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look?
You may. May I have a look?
Not a scratch on it. And the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
Not a scratch on them.
Well, you're blind though. How is that even remotely possible?
No clue. That felt a little bit weird indeed.
Now, that's where my studies will truly begin.
Oh. That was all three of them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Grenade launcher. Ooh! Fuck yes! Oh, it's only the container who's damaged, not the goods.
It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding.
Well,
After
that is rather implied because they actually come up from the tar. After all, both hidden and Templar are defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem.
Sudden environmental changes, such as these, invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers.
Goddamn
Agents of
fucking
DNA
rest
that
bitch
grant
of the century
successful
though.
organisms their advantages.
It's Brie Larson.
These genetic factors are
Brie
key
Larson.
to evolution. But there are genes which have
I'm a
the
huge
opposite
fan.
effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam.
Heartman!
You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing a day to regain some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the
So I'll go
necessary
there and maybe
materials
we'll
for the
call it quits.
restoration work
Yeah,
and
for
bring them
today's
here,
stream.
I would be most grateful. Good work.
Could work.
I'm going to recycle things that are actually crap.
Hmm.
Maybe
It's 100% damage.
on the container. Let's see now. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Take on orders. I can do those later.
Deploying.
Oh, the robots.
Hmm.
Roboto. Is there a zip line here, maybe?
I hope so. For the love of God, I hope so.
Nay. There is none.
A mule postbox? Is there a mule there as well?
But you can make a zip line here because there's one there.
I'm going there, aren't I? No, that's the doctor. I'm going there, am I? Let's see.
It's not that far to make a zip line.
I don't-
Maybe.
Either way, I'm going.
But did you make zip line there then?
Hmm?
You can't access that zip line now, can
No,
you?
but I can have zipline there.
Oh, okay.
I hope so. I thought.
No.
Yeah. I think it works actually. Slide. Slide. No. He doesn't want to slide.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on until deployment. All clear. Welcome, Sanford Bridge. Keeping on.
It is so fast. I love it. Head back to Heartman's lab.
Maybe into Heartman?
Oh.
He wants us to visit him.
Oh.
He's so random.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was. But something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Heartman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body.
What the fuck?
To take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Heartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate.
Yay, Facebook.
It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
I do believe that someone wants all people dead.
Yeah.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able
It's so
to
fucking
piece together
exciting.
something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. Alright, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found in strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands, and it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Yeah, because that was the precedent.
Except
yeah.
Emily's in EE, and she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for E powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
What the fucking hell?
Lab security measures.
I like him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shut down.
I get more and more confused for every single chapter there is.
Yeah, me too.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Heartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the Thumnail. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too
Yeah, I know.
unstable, not worth the risk. But this time, it's
I
not
find this
that
story
shot.
incredibly good.
So let's hope
Yeah, me
we
too.
change forces in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Army. We're counting on you, Sam.
Thank you. I'm going to save here.
Yeah.